In these videos, if I refer to the people or the people who hurt me or the assholes, I'm referring to people who would be willing to cause harm to another human being. That's it. Those people. The people that are so ignorant that they are willing to cause serious harm to another human being. And where that comes from is because the most dangerous creature on earth is human beings. I have never been more hurt by a human being than an animal. I have literally walked through rattlesnake holes, been around black widows in New Mexico, played with tarantulas, had lots of red ant hills. I have literally I've slipped almost off a cliff. I have fallen. I've been homeless living in the woods. I have frozen to death. And I'll tell you what, none of those were as dangerous as the things that I've seen humans do. Humans are the most dangerous thing on planet Earth. And when it comes to pills, medications, doctors, mental health disorders, or even my mother's mental health disorders, or even what was going on, all that stuff, it can get dangerous. Why? Because when you don't have proof that something either exists or doesn't exist, when something can't be proven or disproven, that can cause permanent harm and change to a human being. You gotta be careful about who you manipulate or who you have control over. Like, for instance, if you have a child or a brother living with you or a friend. Like, for instance, I have an 83-year-old that lives with me. Now, he needs a lot of help. Luckily, I am I am somebody who's been through it like you wouldn't believe. Now, nobody else can kind of take the talk that he has. Take this type of person. Nobody really can spend long periods of time, and that's that's okay. We all have our things to work on. Me, I'm a recovering addict. I uh I liked my alcohol way too much. Then I dabbled in like opiates and weed a lot. And then I just dropped that and went back to alcohol. And that was kind of my thing. Just drink, want like cookouts and things like that, smoke pot, meet people, that's it. But I had to be careful of cold. I've always had a problem. And if it got real bad, I just drank a beer. Alcohol, Ativan, Triliptal, those are very good treatments I've found. But there's a whole class of medications that could help me. I just don't have access to a prescription pad. And until we get some of the truth out there, I'm not able to access a lot of help. I need like help with like medications for nervous system, for numbness in the hands and legs all the time. This is all the time, 24/7 a day. It gets worse depending on the outside or inside stimulus like flashing lights, loud noises, like cold. These are very serious to my nervous system. But there are medications as well as, if I'm careful enough, I can do great things. But if I catch the flu, I'm fucked because I can't get medical care thanks to my mother. If I break a leg, I'm screwed because I can't get medical care from it. I mean, I'm always running into that. And you don't know how annoying it is to have a fraudulent story spun that prevents you from getting any health care for the rest of your life. It's awful.